You say it very well. I'm very surprised how well you say Maniscalco, because it's amazing how many people mess it up.
Really? Well, I mess up a lot of names, so I'll take that
That's
as
all good, mate. We're Aussies. We chill out. We're very laid back.
Now, let me introduce you. Rob Maniscalco. Maniscalco is the name of the company. You're from Australia, as everybody has guessed by now.
Born and raised.
When I think of ceramic tile, the first thing that pops in my mind is in Australia. How much ceramic is made in Australia?
There's not a lot of ceramic made in Australia. I mean, there is a couple of companies. One is Southern Cross that makes a fair bit of tile. But a lot of stuff's imported. A majority of it is imported into Australia.
Now, can I say this is a family business?
Yeah, so I've been working with my old man in Australia. He has a business. He's been in the industry since the 70s. And he distributes, he's based out of Sydney, distributes throughout Australia and New Zealand. And then back in 2003, I moved over to the States in California, resided there, and started up my distribution there. And now I've moved into Dallas as well, distributing out of that facility there. And we sell throughout the US and parts of Canada.
How do you like living in the US?
Oh, mate, it's interesting. It's different, very different to what the lifestyle that I have in Australia. I'm not putting it down or anything. It's met a lot of lovely people, made a lot of good friends out of it, and it's been a wonderful experience. I wouldn't change a thing, mate. I mean, the last 12 years has been wonderful.
So how have you done at getting your product sold around the United States and introducing it to contractors and distributors and so on?
Oh, mate, we've had a lot of hurdles over the way, trying to get it started up at the beginning. But luckily I've made a lot of good friends and colleagues over the years that have helped me get this company to where it is today. But one of the things that we're really focused on is, we really try to focus on the brand name and building the brand name. And that's, using the kangaroo logo, or like what we like to say is Roo, and really trying to promote that Aussie theme just to try and differentiate ourselves. And we can do that because I'm Aussie. So, and it's, mate, we've got a lot of dear customers, that have supported us along the way. And as we grow, they grow too, and it's been a wonderful relationship. And the first day of the show here, we've had a lot of customers and clients come in, and it's just been, it's wonderful to see them. I do a bit of travelling throughout the US and get to see them, but it's always good to see them all under the one roof and having some fun, So
well, you're a novelty here. They must love to hear you.
Oh, mate, they love the accent, so it definitely helps. So I really don't want to lose that. That's important. Being here, I don't want to lose that. So
I don't think there's any chance.
No, I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. But it's a definite asset. So. Yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask you before this is over to show us some of the products that you're introducing here, but
sure,
give us a little thumbnail of the types of products that you specialize in.
Well, we really try to focus on, obviously, colours very important, and shapes are also very important. But we look at what our customers want. What are they telling us we should bring in? What are they missing? And that's what we're focusing on. And we bring in different samples, raw materials from overseas, from our suppliers, and then from there we brainstorm, and we even have some of our customers help us with those designs. And then from there we push it, we brand it as a Maniscalco item. It's packaged as Maniscalco brand and a series, and we get it out there into the market, into our merchandising systems, and it just works very well for us. So
how have you done with a distributor network?
Good, mate. One thing I've found is every state, every market's different in the US. So we sort of had to mould it, like for example, California's quite a dealer-orientated market, so we're focused more on the dealers there. And then, if you look at the Midwest, we have distributors there that we just sell to them and they get it out to their customer base. It's sort of unique in different parts of the US, and we've tried to mould ourselves to that to make it work. So,
Is this the first time that you've exhibited here?
No. So this is, I think 2012 was the first year we did coverings with the whole new philosophy of and branding of what we got. And it's been working really good ever since. We're at a point now where we have, a lot of our clientele established. So we do this as more of a greet and meet, and kick back and have a beer, and it's the Aussie thing, mate. It's a laid-back Aussie thing. It's not just about selling tile. Yeah, that's important. We want to put food on our children's plates, but we're here to have some fun, and that's what we try to do as well with our customers, because it's not all serious business.
Did I understand you're going to have a kangaroo here tomorrow?
Absolutely, yes. We got little baby Roo. He's about 6 months old. He's a big red kangaroo, what they're called, and they grow up to about 7 feet in height. The males, the females about 6 feet. But yeah, he's just a little baby. He'll be here from 11 till 3, both tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. And yeah, mate, it's definitely it's going to be a great time. Yeah.
Can you show us some of the product?
Absolutely. So we have a number of series of products that we have in our line. We try to be like the one-stop shop, selling a bit of everything from the lipstick and eyeliner products to help sell more commodity products. Porcelain tile, ceramic tile, stone tile. We sell a lot of different pebbles, from pebbles to stone mosaics, glass mosaics. But one of the things that we're featuring this year, and what we're launching at coverings, is our Victoria series, Victoria Metal series line. This is a combination of glass, crystal glass mosaics with aluminium. Well, at least the English way interpretation, Aussie way is aluminium. We say aluminium, but this is aluminum, better known in the US, and it's just a nice combination of colours that work very well in many different combinations. Whether it's kitchens, bathrooms, those types of things. We've brought them in some neutral tones, but also tones that have worked very well with the colours that are in trend at the moment. So other products that we have in our range. There's some stuff that we launched last year in the Gosford range, glass and stone range of our mosaics. Again, very good for kitchen splashbacks and baths and bathrooms and what have you. Also very good for commercial use and wall. And a very famous Sutherland slate mosaics in the sticks format, what we call it. We do a lot of different funky glass and stuff. We've also got the Aussie Dream glass over here. So there's a nice little combination of some of the different things that we do.